Got some help. He's got Leonard Fournette, a tailback, one of the top overall players in college football, a true sophomore who rushed for over 1,000 yards a year ago. And he'll get it on first down. Fournette wrapped up, and look at him push. Set J.D. Moore is the fullback. Fournette will run behind him, and he is drilled near the first down marker. It's Fournette, and I don't think he got it.
There he is right here. He's just going to come up the field, going to try to double team him, but he's just so big. 260 pounds, forces that cut.
For what occasion? In 2009. Run play, and Fournette is grabbed at the ankle. Harris going to hand it off to Fournette, and he spins out of a tackle. 43 of Mississippi State. Here's Fournette straight ahead. Great play. Now Fournette in as the Wildcat quarterback, and he leaps over the top. And it's a touchdown.
Why not? Why do you need a quarterback to hand off to this guy? Everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. Just direct snap to him, and take a look at the elevation. Over the top, extends. Impressive opening score.
A big place through the air. Fournette on the pitch. Turns it upfield. Hurdles a defender. Runs over another one. Touchdown LSU.
The athleticism, the speed, and the power all in one run. No, he does not go down. That knee is up. That's a touchdown, LSU. To have all that in one package. To run play, you know.
LSU may not be able to hear, but Mississippi State can't see. Here's Fournette. Shakes a defender, crosses the 40.
From snap to snap, in between plays, you're trying to get the calls to the offensive.
Oh, what a move by Fournette. And he swats a defender. What a terrific talent. Sophomore from New Orleans.
I'll see your Braxton Miller, and I'll raise you a spin there. 230 pounds. Check it out. It's just wicked. This is a wicked match, the intensity of this run attack.
Here's Fournette, and they bottle him up for the first time, and down he goes. And here he is off the right edge. And down to 9. Fournette with Moore out there blocking, tries to cut it back, and he's great to
stop Leonard Fournette in the open field.
Fournette passed. Fournette, gutter step.
Roster on defense.
They pitch it to Fournette, running downhill. Fournette runs over a teammate and gets out to the 40.
Coming off the football.
And they go right back to the same play. They go up tempo. Fournette stacked up by Chris. They pitch it to Fournette. He's outside to the 10, to the 5, and in. Touchdown. That's 3 scores for Leonard Fournette. Did you see him pick up steam as he got the perimeter?
That's the burst. I mean, at 230 pounds, you know, you have to respect his ability. Good old-fashioned power football from LSU. You have to respect, this is the traditional power play. You have to respect that if you're Mississippi State. But look right here. Everybody is crashed down inside, and then the speed of Leonard Fournette to the outside. That is very difficult to defend. You have to respect his power, but then he just beats you with his speed.
And it's first down for LSU on its 30-yard line. And here's Fournette. You miss a tackle on him, it might be 6. Second down and 13. Fournette goes. Play clock down to 3. They'll keep it on the ground, play it safe. And Fournette.com. Leonard Fournette with 3 rushing touchdowns. He'll get the carry on first and 10. He's loose in the secondary.
Situations that you leave a crease for number 7.
Fournette has the first down and more. Fournette stiff arms his way to the.
And that opens up the lane for Fournette. You got to be careful when you're blitzing that. But a guy like Leonard Fournette, Manny Diaz knows this, that if
3 touchdowns in the game, they'll pitch it to him running downhill, and he's drilled. Gets a couple of yards. And a fullback on first down. The pitch to Fournette. He hurdles one man and gets 10 in the box. Here's big number 7. Got the first down, and Fournette dragging defenders. They finally push him back. Forward progress stopped at Fournette again. And they can't wrap him up. Fournette backs his way to midfield. It's Fournette. And second effort, he'll be close at the 48-yard line. Actually, they're going to say that
with pressure.
Ali mentioned he had a disastrous game in his one start at Auburn last year. 3 of 14 for 58 yards. And 52 of those yards came on one completion. Fournette is the deep back in the eye. Breaks into the secondary. Watch out. Now he's got a one-man convoy. One guy has the angle, and he does bring him a 71-yard gain.
So much for the passing game. Ha! One cutback and he's gone. One missed tackle from the secondary, and I'm shocked he didn't get in the end zone.
Might he here? No, he will not. He is up and over the.
Couldn't stop the tailback. He had no chance in this game.
John David Moore is the fullback. He leads the way to the right side. And here's Fournette. He did not get in.
The defense made piles out of the last 2 plays. No movement.
Leading tackler then was Casanova McKenzie, who's off a gallop by Leonard Fournette. He goes to the left side. Quick flip, little screen. He's got 2 blockers in front. And he moves it out across the 30 near the 32. John David Moore is the fullback. He leads the way for Fournette, who was tackled. And let's set the LSU out of the spread. Fournette is in the Wildcat. He'll grab it and run this way. Boom. Now he's down. Looking down. Harris, handoff Fournette. About 3. Toss. Left side. Wow. Wow. See what Auburn has dialed up defensively. They've got 5, 6 men up on the line. There's a run blitz. And Fournette just keeps his feet chugging and works it down inside the 35. Second down. Harris. Fournette. First down at the 26.
LSU backfield.
He had a career high of 159, did Fournette. Last week in the win at Mississippi State, he's over 100 now, 9 carries. And he'll get it along again and comes left. Toss. Lead block from Moore. Fournette to the 15-yard line. That might be enough. 11-0 in day games here, by the way. On first down. A couple of yards. It'll be third down.
LSU instead of Auburn.
And the toss to Fournette. Gets a block on the edge from his tight end.
Which was really funny.
Here's Fournette. One more tackle to break. He did. LSU touchdown.
Vern, I don't like to say this stuff because you get crushed by saying it. But if you're not reminded of Herschel Walker after that run, 100 meters in high school and watch him run through the Auburn defense, and there were a couple guys on Auburn that turned the tackle down.
A 65-yard run, by far the longest of his career. Toss right, Fournette. He's got 2 blockers in front of him. He's got a little speed, doesn't he?
Personal foul, illegal block below the waist, number 74, offense. It's a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, first down.
Val Alexander, the tackle, pulls around the outside, and once he gets into the secondary, tailback running, not a lot you can grab.
Here's the toss near side, and Fournette gets around the corner. Look at him bull over the defender. That will elicit roars of triumph and adulation from this crowd. That
Come up to me, longtime LSU watchers, and have been watching LSU football for probably 56 years, and 50, 60 years. And they've said they think that Fournette is the best back that's ever played at LSU. You know, there's a retired name up here on this stadium. But, I mean, Leonard Fournette is under 3 group.
Yes, it is.
Embarrassment of riches.
Here's Fournette, lead blocker. He's into the secondary. Spills that guy, sheds that one. Another touchdown for Leonard Fournette. Man, oh man.
I got 2 thoughts that nobody's going to want to hear. Number 1 is, can you send in your Heisman ballot now? And number 2 is, you know he has to play college football another year? Because this guy's could play at any team on any level in the NFL. He would be. I mean, this was like the bull through the matador cape right here. I do not blame Trey Matthews for trying to go high, but it didn't work.
What a highlight reel. Time called.
Moore is not the #1 recruit, the fullback right in front of Fournette. But watch the 4.0 walk-on clear the way with a great block, and then Fournette jumped to the outside. Look at that. A 230-pound running back. You know, I mean, I know it's
high formation. Fournette, the deep back, gets the toss. He's got a touchdown.
You know, I mean, you run the ball, this could happen at any time, obviously, but this game is over. He takes a shot, looks like the helmet right to his knee as he flies up. Yeah, it looked like a helmet went right to his right.
Now number 7 touches for the first time. Fights his
defensive line.
Here he comes again. Moving the pile and has
Pushing the pile.
up the gut again. Fournette again. Another first down. Here he comes. Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU and Fournette. More, and he'll have the ball. First down. Tracked down from behind.
Here with the lead, and he ends up cutting it back. And you see Clay Dawson get on the back, but he ends up going.
Fournette has the ball. Tried to cut back after that.
Make a great play.
Leonard Fournette has touched the ball 7, now 8 times in the game, and he's got some room here. Finally knocked down.
Talked about not turning the ball over this year. That's why.
23-yard gain on the last play. Not much doing. And Fournette again. Moore and Fournette. The running backs. Fournette's got some room.
Short edge at the top, but staying with the inside run.
Here's 7 again, but fighting. LSU with 2 of its timeouts left. Fournette with the ball. Under 50 seconds to go. Fournette again. He'll have a first down. He's 7 points for Eastern Michigan. So they go to work after the touchback at the 25-yard line. Fournette, the deep back. John David Moore, the fullback. Here's Fournette looking for the edge. And it's got some room. Into the secondary. It's a foot race to the end zone. And Leonard Fournette adds another highlight reel run to his package for 2015.
Simple zone play. This is the first time tonight they've run it. You saw the strength and then the speed. Good feet.
And 75 yards for Fournette. Touchdown run. Fournette, the deep back, with the ball in his hands again, coming the same way. Gets shut off about
Anthony Zappone over here running as hard as he can get. Close.
7 with the ball in his hands again. Nothing going on this one. Tosses the ball back to his quarterback. Almost in a... Here he comes. Not much. Here comes Fournette again. Pile pushing forward, close to first down.
Game yet today.
Fournette again with another carry. With 190 yards rushing and adding to that total here.
Here.
More. NU college football primetime team. Leonard Fournette with the ball in his hands, trying to get the first down. Number 7 carries the ball. Leonard Fournette with his 23rd carry on the night and his 3rd touchdown into the end zone for the Tigers.
Making a lot of money over here on the right-hand side as you look at. Simple lead zone. J.D.
doing a great job. Pretty potent combination, but here they come out passing to Fournette on first down. Just his 3rd reception of the second down and 1 for LSU. Fournette on the toss into the boundary. And he picks up some talented freshman offensive linemen up front, too. Between the tackles. Whose first possession of the ball game. The toss to Fournette. Down in 9. Fournette back in time.
6'1", 6 feet tall, 230 pounds, and a stiff arm. That is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous.
At Georgia. They came away with the win. Fournette on the toss. changes his mind, reversing field as only he can from Spurrier. Fournette stopped up. Not sure that he got enough. That's going to be real close. That's from Michigan. They fake the fly sweep. Fournette going east way at west, and that's good news for the game.
So far, whatever they've done has worked from a tackling standpoint. First down and 10, and Fournette gang tackled. They talked about Fournette again. Brought down.
On the toss, Fournette. Boy, you talking at you.
Well, I didn't talk to him this week, but it's exactly what I would have told him, that they're the shoulder straight at you. You cannot stand up when that truck is coming.
Fournette pounding away off the left side of that offensive line. Make it 5 straight runs. Fournette keeps those legs moving. Fournette. Cross mid. Testing that Gamecock rush defense again here. Fournette going to be stopped up short. 3rd down and 2. The toss straight ahead. Keeps those shoulders square and lower than average first half. Albeit the bar is set really high. This is his 2nd reception of the ball game. A couple of flags down in the play. Fournette brought down to the 38. Mouton was out there trying to block for him. And a little bit of chatter now on the 6-yard gain, and after the gain, Gerald Hawkins, who limped off a moment ago, back on the field. Blitz coming off the corner, and he got it off in time to number 7, Fournette. There's Fournette. And unlike the first play of the second half last week, where he went 80 yards for the touchdown, this time stopped up behind the line of scrimmage. Actually got a couple of yards, pardon me.
Didn't you sort of expect Superman to come out of halftime with the cape on and go about 75 yards?
He spoiled a lot of people, us included. 2nd and 7 coming up. South Carolina trying to get back on track. 0-3 in SEC play. They started 0-3 in Steve Spurrier's first year at South Carolina. Here's Fournette coming downhill. Still on the loose, number 7. Still upright. There's the magic we've been waiting for. Touchdown. Second half, he waited to play.
He still has the cape. What a tremendous block inside by his tight end coming across to make that happen. That was Colin Jeter, 81. Really opened up that lane inside, and you just, well, part one, the offensive line does its job on this power play. Watch as you get the kick out block and the block up filled by the guard, number 64, Clapp. Now, once all that happens, it's time for Fournette to go to work, and he works these 2 defenders perfectly. A juke and speed, shoulders squared toward the goal line, and when that happens, you're in trouble.
It's over. Fournette stays on his feet. First down and 15 after the penalty. Fournette straight ahead. Here he is again. Out near
when I was down there earlier, it was solid footing. It was good.
9
for the Hilltoppers. You see fullback, right, Keith and Mouton here leading up in the hole. LSU does a nice job of always getting a leading blocker there to take care of the extra defender.
Here he comes in. 3rd and short. Fournette hit. Still powering forward. He'll have it. 7 again. Nice job plugging up the hole. Fournette not able to get much going off the right side. Nice play by Nick Holt, the middle linebacker, number 10 for Western Kentucky, to get in there and bottle him up.
I like what defensive coordinator's doing here. Nick Holt from Western Kentucky. He has got everybody. Look at the line of scrimmage. Look at everybody packed up in here. Only one guy outside with a little bit of safety help. But Coach Holt's going, hey, number 7's not going to beat us. You're going to have to use something else. This is something you don't see in the spread offense, Brandon.
Fournette again trying to crack the middle. And a really nice play to get in. And has the ball to his favorite left side again. Boy, it's hard to bring him down. And Fournette looking for running room, and he's going to have some. He's got quite clock ticking down to the end of the first quarter. Fournette with 18 yards on that carry. Bounces off the pile, but gets dragged down with the ball. It'll be Fournette. Rumbling
right here, and then Leonard Fournette, they end up adding a puller here, just quite gets that gap. You see Mouton cleaning up in there as well.
It's 2 teams from the SEC West, nobody from the Pac-12 or the ACC. There's Leonard.
Is a tight end.
Just keeps those legs. Canes program, and the noise grows louder in South Florida for sure. Leonard
Cameron gets the call down to the sideline.
And he's got 75 tonight so far. He's got the ball again, and he's got a first down.
Awesome. Those are kind of out-isolated plays, but he's got to make those routine throws.
As you saw Dupree come to the sideline. They'll get the ball to Fournette, who push.
Go boxing every week here from now on after this bye week.
Here comes Fournette.
Every week here from now on after this bye week.
Here comes Fournette.
Attempted tackle.
Here he comes again. Over 100 for the game and more before he's cracked out of. So at the 24-yard line. Here's Fournette. Spins. And has the first down.
I think he made contact with the helmet, but
Leonard Fournette's made contact with the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Put LSU in business down close to the goal line. Fournette did the rest. Harris to Fournette. And he's hit pretty. The onside kick not converted into points by Western Kentucky. Here comes Leonard Fournette changing directions and picking up about 5. He'll get the other 4 needed for the first down and more. From the 34. 3rd straight carry for number 7. Breaking tackles. Inside the 20.
Great vision and balance. Very seldom misses a cut.